Dog. Hello,
Yay.
dog. Can I interact with the dog? I thought that the DLC made it where you could interact with animals.
No!
Oh, is this Lorenz?
Professor.
Okay, good. We can get a C rank out of the way.
Okay.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me.
Jet, you're gonna love this support, because I just remembered it.
Okay.
Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
It's about the female students.
The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
The only thing you've troubled is that I can't yeet you off a building!
It's your advances they seem to find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
A number of female students, actually.
And me! And I've only seen you a few times.
Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
No is a full sentence! Jerk.
That is the problem.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous. No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme?
The only result of some
It
scheme is
cannot
that I
be
can't
otherwise.
boot you off the roof.
Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
There is nothing more cursed in this game than the fact that Lysithea, one of the best characters, requires Lorenz to get the relic that makes Lysithea even more OP than she already is.
Okay. Well, at least once we get him, that means we can also then kill him. So
Yeah,
we don't have to see him anymore.
he'll get a little accident right after we finish his paralogue.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Good.
Hey,
Good.
Wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Yes, Lorenz is poison. The poison
Thanks,
for Lorenz.
Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Bum, bum. It's actually incredible to me, by the way. This game has the perfect example of, like, an unlikable and annoying, like, oh, I'm a noble, like, my place is higher than yours character, and, like, a very likable, like, reasonable one as well. And it's Lorenz and Ferdinand.
Maybe.
They both have, like, the same archetype, but they were like, okay, so here's how you do it wrong, Lorenz, and then they were like, and here's how you do this archetype right, Ferdinand.
I guess they really wanted to give you cannon fodder.
Professor.
Like, here, you can kill this one for reasons.
It is astounding. Golden Deer has, like, some of the best and some of the worst characters. Who's my least favorite character in the game? Probably Alois.
Hello.
But yeah, I know somebody asked earlier about, like, top 5 games.
You have my thanks.
Which would be Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal, Tales of Xillia, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky,
Just say Persona 5 and then Explorers of Time. There's 5.
Hey, you.
No, I'm trying to think of which Sonic game I would put at the top. Because I do like Sonic games, so I'm just trying to think which was like the best. Sonic the Black Knight was fun, but I don't think that's the best. It was also kind of
Hi.
Professor?
Sonic Adventure 2 was good.
Do you have time for a request?
Unleashed was fun, but
Oh,
the problem
this.
is it was weighed down by Unleashed was fun,
let
but
me
the problem
read this
was
quest to you.
Yeah, okay.
Professor, you've been getting along really well, almost too well with all the students lately. Friendships between teachers and students is wholly unacceptable. We will hear you defend your actions in the tournament.
What?
So now we have to do a code of conduct mission. It's basically, I'm pretty sure the main purpose of this is a joke, whether you're, because they don't mention genders at all in that quest, but I'm pretty sure the idea is like you're getting too close to students that you could potentially end up dating. And so you have to fight a tournament because of it.
Okay, sure.
It's very funny to me.
It's funny. It's like, okay.
Noticed you sitting a little too close to Dorothea. You invited Edelgard to the sauna. We're gonna have to fight over this.
Yeah, that's how you solve the problem. What is like the Sonic game that I would like put at the top?
Listen, I played a couple of Sonic games. I'm not much of a Sonic person. I think you and Michael is a Sonic freak. I didn't know how much of a Sonic person you are. I know you're at least somewhat. But like,
my time was the time when I was the biggest, and it was also when the games were like the best, which was like pre-2010s.
I was about to say, even pre-2010s, which is when I was playing some Sonic games, is there really one good enough that you haven't played 5 better video games? I say as someone who like enjoyed Sonic Colors and Sonic Generation, or not Generations, Unleashed, etc. I played the Black Knight Chronicles or whatever. That was a pretty fun one.
Well, Sonic Chronicles was also good, but yeah, that wouldn't make the top of the list because that's a very, very different Sonic game. But I don't know. I just really liked them.
Sorry, I'm not.
But it's
trying
just
be
hard to
mean.
pick one
I'm just saying.
that's
you're
like
awful.
top tier.
Get some rest, okay? Sleep is really important when you're feeling down.
Happy remains the best. She is my favorite Ashen Wolf.
I can't shake the feeling that what went down in Remire Village is something other than a plague. I guess it's best not to go sticking our noses in it, lest they get cut off.
I can't just ignore what happened.
Don't go and make me worry about you, friend. You're looking paler than usual. Stop pushing yourself so hard.
This is interesting. They have the Ashen Wolves point out that Byleth isn't looking well physically, more so than the other characters in this chapter, I feel like, after he collapsed in front of Geralt.
News of the affair at Remire Village has reached me. The situation seems rather dire. Any threat to the lives of the common folk must be met with swift action.
I agree.
You share my views? That speaks well of you. You have more than a commoner's share of integrity. Given your concern, would it not be appropriate for you to depart rather than idling the time away?
Bum, bum, bum. Where is Balthus? He's right here.
Winning the battle was great and all. The after party was a complete letdown. I guess I get it. There were some younger students around and all that. But still, what a waste. We needed some fun juice, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, it was still a fine time.
This dude and his abs. Back to the monastery. Yeah, we need to knock out at least one of these paralogs. We could probably do Tales of the Red Canyon. That's a monster paralog. I'm a little worried about doing True Chivalry until we get a little higher level, because you have to, in True Chivalry, that's Felix's paralog, there are 5 villagers, and you have to rescue all 5 of them to get his hero's relic. So we have to make sure that we don't mess that up. Jen. What are you doing?
Looking for something.
Okay, I was about to say, you got so silent.
Professor,
Do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
I do not.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garreg Mach, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
How quickly indeed.
It was in Ramire, half a year.
You... Oh, I see. You're the love letter one. Yeah, Reverend Love Letter. There you go.
I appreciate this.
You better realize that that's not from me.
Hopefully she realizes it.
Bum, bum. Is Leone in here with my dad? Yep.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Ramire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
I'm alright now.
Were you not feeling okay? You seem fine to me.
I hope you're not just saying that. We can't have you putting on a brave face, only to fall in battle.
I am built different canonically. Who's out here? Cyril.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh, hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
A glowing stone. Alright, gotta find someone else again. I think it said Sylvain was up here somewhere in here. Yeah.
Maybe. I wonder how Ramire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the queen consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Oh, Sylvain. Do I have any of your lost items? Blue lions. Wooing women. I wonder.
Oh, that...
What a shock. Who could have predicted? Complicated love life? Also probably you. Yeah, okay. School of Sorcery, baking or eating sweets, looks up to knights. That's gonna be... It's gonna be Ingrid, actually, and I don't think we're B rank with her yet, so we should get on that. There's a lot about plants? Yeah, it's not you. It's probably Dedu. Cares for horses. You care for horses? No. Alright, we got 2 there. Gifts. Here, have an owl feather.
Oh.
Did we get to C rank with him? I think we did, didn't we? I feel like we did. Ooh, we have B ranks with Linhardt, Caspar, and Edelgard that we cannot do yet. Bum, bum. Sorry, I like blacked out for a second there. Yeah, we were already C rank with Sylvain. We've got Ash at B rank, so we're just waiting for him to say he wants to join. Sylvain, we need to get to B. If we want to recruit Mercedes, she has to get to B. Ingrid needs to get to B. Lorenz, we unfortunately have to get to B. We gotta do what we gotta do. Waiting on Lysithia. We did get Leone to C. Did you want to recruit Leone?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to recruit her. What about Annette?
Like to if we can.
If we recruit Annette, I think we will recruit literally every blue lion. Which, I mean, I guess I'm not against.
That'd be funny.
Every blue lion that can be recruited, at least. Professor! Have I spoken with everyone? Ferdinand and Marianne I need to talk to. Claude and Linhardt are over here. What's up, Claude?
What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
Bum, 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 ba, ba, na, 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 na.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh? That would be me if you weren't my teacher. Locked away in my room, reading, napping, never to be seen. You know, I never see Bernadetta outside of class. I wonder what it is that she does in her room all day.
There's no way to know, dude. No way to know. Marianne, welcome to the team.
Good day, Professor.
Yay!
Well, then, I should go.
It's just good day, and I should go.
Oh, Marianne. You are adorable.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Speculate indeed. Okay, gotta go over here. Almost done turning in quests and all that, and then we can do some meals.
Yay!
Her.
Impressive.
There you go. And then, who do I need to talk to over here? Oh, Mercedes.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
The Path of Dawn. Do I have any of your lost items? I probably do. Your blue lions. Baking or eating sweets? Probably. Yeah, cool. I think you went to the School of Sorcery. Nope. All right, it must be Annette. I think Annette went to the thing. School of Sorcery. Plants? Nah, that's gonna be to do. Baking, yeah. Cares for horses? Maybe? I don't know. Who in Blue Lions cares for horses? Is it Ingrid? It might be Ingrid. Ingrid cares for Pegasi. Pegasuses, which are basically horses and also birds at the same time.
Nay!
Nay. Aw, Marianne is our next trade. I think she's the one that has the whetstone.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there.
Oh yeah, Ash knows about plants, doesn't he?
If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
And medicinal eye drops. Dang it, I forgot how long they make you run around for this. Linhart, give me a whetstone.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right? Excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say
Yay!
that.
Finally. All right, Jet, who do you want to give this to? Shamir or Catherine?
Shamir.
Okay, well.
Shamir.
Good choice.
Catherine did nothing during that one fight.
Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks.
Yeah, Shamir's just a better character anyway.
Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
Here you go, Shamir.
Her? What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. Thanks.
Easy. Excuse me, sir, do you mind? Sir.
Sir, we're having a conversation.
I'm in the middle of something, sir. Okay. The proper conduct tournament I think is supposed to be like level 17 or some nonsense for us. We're not going to do that just yet. I think we have to do it pre-time skip, though. But we're not going to worry about it right now. Oh, did I not talk to Dorothea? Does the lost item only show the house in the DLC? I believe, yes. It only shows it in the DLC, and you also have to, like, do a quest to unlock it showing up as well, if I'm not mistaken. Ingrid, I don't think we have you at B rank yet, and I have one of your lost items.
Oh.
And then I guess if Jet wants to recruit Annette, I should go try and give Annette her stuff, too.
Yes.
Yeah, just give Annette the thing.
There's a lot about plants. Cares for horses? Yeah, okay, you are the horses one. Plants, yeah, that's got to be Asher to do. Shamir's the better character, but do you want the sword or the bow reward? The sword is a better reward, but that's irrelevant. If you're a real Three Houses player, you go based on character. And Shamir is the better character.